I'm a way of God's creative power to bring such beauty into creation, his intricate crafting of their details and the little creatures that pay visits to them, hummingbirds, bees and bugs. Let's dive in, see why flowers are so impressed from biblical perspective. Flowers hold many symbolic meanings in the Bible. Their wide scope of colors, shapes and sizes point us to the amazing creative power of our God. They symbolize beauty, growth and the fragility of life. Flowers also give us beautiful word pictures, blessings, joy and a thriving abundance. They can also show us God's judgment and wrath against the unholy. The Bible uses flowers to show us the fragility of our lives here on earth. In the grand scheme of eternity, our time on earth resembles flowers, beautiful but short-lived and are delicate. Here are the 19 Bible verses about flowers. Matthew 6:28-29. And why do you worry about clothes? See how the flowers of the field grow. They do not labor or spin. Yet I tell you that not even Solomon in all his splendor was dressed like one of these. Isaiah 40:6-7. All people are like grass, and all their faithfulness is like the flowers of the field. The grass withers and the flowers fall, because the breath of the Lord blows on them. Surely the people are grass. Job 14:1-2. Mortals, born of woman, are a few days and full of trouble. They spring up like flowers and wither away. Like fleeting shadows, they do not endure. James 1:10-11. But the rich should take pride in their humiliation, since they will pass away like a wildflower. For the sun rises with scorching heat and withers the plant, its blossom falls, and its beauty is destroyed. Same way, the rich will fade away even while they go about their business. Nahum 1:4. He rebukes the sea and dries it up. He makes all the rivers run dry. Bashan and Carmel wither, and the blossoms of Lebanon fade. Isaiah 5:24. Therefore, as tongues of fire lick up straw, and as dry grass sinks down in the flame, so their roots will decay, and their flowers blow away like dust. For they have rejected the law of the Lord Almighty, and spurned the word of the Holy One of Israel. Job 15:33. He will be like a vine stripped of its unripe grapes, like an olive tree shedding its blossoms. Numbers 17:8. The next day Moses entered the tent and saw that Aaron's staff, which represented the tribe of Levi, had not only sprouted, but had budded, blossomed and produced almonds. 1 Kings 6:18. The inside of the temple was cedar, carved with goods and open flowers. Everything was cedar, no stone was to be seen. 1 Kings 6:32. And on the 2 olive wood doors he carved cherubim, palm trees and open flowers, and overlaid the cherubim and palm trees with hammered gold. 1 Kings 7:20. On the capitals of both pillars, above the ball-shaped part next to the network, were the 200 pomegranates in rows all around. 1 Kings 7:26. It was a handbreadth in thickness, and its rim was like the rim of a cup, like a lily blossom. It held 2,000 baths. I will be like dew to Israel. He will blossom like a lily. Like a cedar of Lebanon, he will send down roots. Hosea 14:5. Isaiah 35:1. The wilderness and the dry land shall be glad. The desert shall rejoice and blossom like the crocus. Song of Solomon 2:13. The fig tree forms its early fruit. The blossoming vines spread their fragrance. Song of Solomon 2:11-12. See, the winter is past, the rains are over and gone. Flowers appear on the earth, the season of singing has come, the cooing of doves is heard in our land. James 5:7. Be patient then, brothers, until the Lord coming. See how the farmer waits for the land to yield its valuable crop and how patient He is for the autumn and spring rains. Zechariah 10:1. Ask the Lord for the rain in the springtime. It is Lord who makes the storm clouds. He gives showers of rain to men and plants of the field to everyone. They bring joy, comfort, and wonder just as God brings care, transformation, healing, and redemption to His people. He compares His love and care for us to blossoming flowers coming up from the wilderness and parched land. He brings beauty into our lives just as He does with the wildflowers, not only with their colorful forms but with a sweet fragrance. Be assured our God, who created a race of beautiful flowers, also created you in His image, and just like Aaron's staff, He wants you to grow and bloom. Take the time to reflect and meditate on these verses about flowers, on how you can apply the spiritual truths they represent to own life.